Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I'm going to explain Hemlock Society. At the beginning of the movie, we see a girl named Meghna. While Meghna enjoying the party, suddenly Meghna catches her boyfriend to cheated on her. Seeing this, Meghna is about to leave the party. But her boyfriend attempts to stop her, but Meghna did not hear him. Suddenly, her boyfriend shouts out loudly and says that he has no longer feelings for her. Meghna leaves that place with broken heart. After going back home, Meghna takes a shower with cold water. Then she goes to her father's house. Meghna says her father that there is a very work pressure in her office. So Meghna asks her father to write down some sleeping pills and prescribe her. Her father take it simply and give her prescription to buy sleeping pills. Meghna go to the pharmacy and buy many sleeping pills, and she did not notice there is a man standing nearby. After going back home, Meghna suddenly hear calling bell sound, and she see that man standing on the door. She did not want to let him inside the house, but somehow the man managed to enter Meghna's house. The man saying Meghna that you can't die with these sleeping pills, rather you will be suffer more. That man says I have an organization that might help you to end your life properly. Then the man says Ananda Kar. Meghna says why I would feel joy in this situation. Then the man says no, my name is Ananda Kar. Take my card and call me if you need me. The next day, Meghna get a call, and her office colleague says that if you continuously leave your office, then you might be removed from the job. After that conversation, Anandakar come Meghna's house and asks her if she still want to end her life. So then she should go with him, Hemlock Society, to die properly. On the way, they making conversations. After reached the destination of Hemlock Society, Meghna see that there are many students and teachers. Meghna take a oath with them. The oath is like that if you want to die, die properly, don't spread. After that, Anandakar introduced teachers to them. There is a teacher who will going to teach them how to cut nerves properly, and then another teacher who is going to tell them how to hang up nicely, and many more. Meghna cannot decide which class she should do, so she asked Anandakar to suggest her. Anandakar says that she should do all the classes and then decide how to die. Meghna entered the first class, and the teacher saying that nerve cutting is not simple as that. It is very difficult. You cannot cut your any nerves. It is something that you have to cut properly, and she is cutting one hand. By seeing this, Meghna feels vomiting, so she leaves the class immediately and go to another class where she see a girl sitting sadly. She asked her why she wants to do suicide. The girl said that she has been abused for years, and she has no father and mother also. Then the girl also asked Meghna why she want to do so. Meghna realized that her problem is smaller than the girl's problem. Meghna crying and leaves that place without saying anything to the girl. Next scene, we see Meghla's father, who is report to the police station about Meghla and threat the police to find her daughter. This is gunshot class. Here also Meghla feeling very sick. She also leaves the place immediately. Meghla also feeling very hard to complete the course. Meghla goes to the girl's room again, but this time there is no girl there. Rather, there present a army officer. He asks Meghla why she wants to do suicide. Meghla replied for breakup reason. Then the army officer scolded her that soldiers give their life for the country, but you are a coward. You should die. After that, we see Meghla's father drinking coffee in a coffee shop, and he see Meghla's ex-boyfriend, and there is a secret happen between them. Meghla is hearing some singing voice from upstairs, so she go there. There is a famous singer who was singing in that club, and very famous singer, and Meghla admires him. Meghla asked him why he wants to do suicide. Then the singer says that I am not gonna be famous for my whole life, so I want to die while I am famous. By hearing and seeing all this, Meghla goes to Ananda Kar and asks that he wants to go home and don't want to end her life. Ananda Kar got very angry and says Meghla, you can't break the rules. But Meghla says, I can't stay here anymore. Then Ananda Kar taunted her with saying that you can't see the beautiful things of the world and you can't hear the beautiful famous singer voice anymore and you can't eat favorite food. That's the reason you don't want to die, right? Meghla shout out loudly and break down and says, yes, that is. Then Anandakar reveals the truth about Hemlock Society. Anandakar says that it is a anti-depressed prevention society and we help people to live their life. By hearing all the truth, Meghla hugs Anandakar and says, I want to say another thing that I have fallen in love with you. But Anandakar says that I have illness and I can't marry. So Meghla going back her home and trying to make a healthy relationship with her stepmother. After a few months later, Meghla get a call that Ananda Kar is very ill. Meghla and with his father and mother goes to see Ananda Kar. Ananda Kar was very joyful at that moment and making jokes around the nurse. So Meghla get annoyed. Meghla says, why you do still that flirting at this moment? Anandakar says that Meghla, your kajol looks beautiful. In the next scene, we see Meghla's ex-boyfriend got break up with his girlfriend and he wants to do suicide. At that time, Anandakar appear there and try to convince him to not to die. Convince him to go with him Hemlock Society. Then he made a conversation with Meghla's ex-boyfriend. Somehow Anandakar managed him not to die at that moment. So this is the ending of the movie. This is very helpful movie who is feeling depression and anxiety.